Up with the Minnesota Vikings. Taking it about the 1. And they're going to start in a hole as he's... Brought down at the 11th. Go! Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
There you go. 31's the mic. Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and he'll be out right at the 35.
A gain of 22 yards.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Two tights.
Now, a little bit of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Go ahead. Tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the 1st down, Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
31.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Slam.
Throwing, Cousins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It got his man, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyler Conklin, 54 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike, 44.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go.
Hey, check 26.
Where's Mike? Check.
Now Rodgers.
Check.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Cobb. 49 yards.
All day. I'm coming after you.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is and oftentimes is successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably give the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Kill. He's moving, boys, he's moving.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You got three down. 30.
Bring the energy.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Check. Watch the pass.
Get 300. Get 300. Back.
On play action, now Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Mike's 5-4, Mike.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go. Watch the run.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. To throw is Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought. Down at the 42.
A gain of 7. First down, Minnesota.
Where's the mic? Do your job. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right.
We're going. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
50. Hey, you block over here.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 60 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Box it. Mike, 44's Mike. Check.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Check 99. Switch.
Jones
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, D. Let's go. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Jones again. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go one more.
18.
54. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A good run there by Cook on first down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Tight end right. 3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic. Gun. Let's get that ball right here. Through. 31's the mic. Here we go.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Cousins. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 31's the mic. 31's the mic. Hey, tight.
Cousins to throw it. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Final play of the half, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you, he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Nice hit, boy. Mike 50. Mike 50.
At the 44-yard line.
59's Mike. 59's Mike.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Don't be afraid of me.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Adams, what a grab.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Yeah, showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
26.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Box it. Motion. Zip. You got motion, man. You got motion there.
Rodgers going to throw.
Danny.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Packers.
Robert Tonyan
there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
31. Check tight end. Yellow. Check tight. 31.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
68 yards. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Packers 42, Vikings 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Strip the ball. Jump out. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Check Mike.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams. 55 yards.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Here we go. Mike's 59.
To throw is Rodgers.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
And
Our
that
time.
is
Let's get off the field.
incomplete.
Let's get
A
off
lot
the
of
field.
force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
59. Yeah, Liz.
Rodgers to throw once more.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on fourth and one.
Yeah, Liz. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Now Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
Well, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Hey. We got three. Three down.
A second down throw for Cousins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cousins. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Gun. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Two. 31's the mic.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Hey, check 26.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. Past the 20. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
We got this.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey.
They start the drive with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On second down, it's Cook again.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Vikings on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
It's our field. It's our
Throwing is Cousins. And now here is another interception.